Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another regular commentary. Just last one for a little while. Sorry today's not a live com either. It's just I've had really bad luck trying to get the guys together for a live com. I was really hoping to do that this weekend. I guess I'm gonna have to push it off again. It'd been really nice if we could, have Memorial Day weekend. Just lots of live comming, back to back, but it didn't exactly pan out. I did bump into Angel, almost bumped into Brilliant and Fatal, but I missed them by a couple hours. But, I bumped into Angel, and I told Angel to keep Trey there, until I got back, because I told him my bros were on Steam, and they refused to get off. So, I had to wait until they finished their Team TF2 game. I don't know what kind of game modes are on there. But, they said they just needed, like, an hour or so. And I was like, all right, fine, I'll give you your hour. So I told Angel to keep Trey there if he happened to get on, because he hasn't been on since yesterday. And then, I get back online, and I see that Trey just got off, like, 50 minutes ago. I was like, damn it, Trey. And then I saw Angel got off like half an hour ago. I was like, Angel, you didn't do what you were supposed to do, man. You're supposed to keep him here until I got back. So, nothing really worked out today. It was just a horrible mishmash of, really bad timing. So, big apologies there. That's why I don't have a live comp for you guys to watch. I really wish I did. So, I had to work with what I had, so I had to pretty much solo it out today. Here's one of the gameplays that I got for today, me just rocking it with guns I don't really use, and, just one of those guns just happened to be the AK-12. It's really weird. I really liked the AK-12 when the game first came out. I didn't even touch the barrel at all, and I hate myself for doing that. I never used the pre-nerf barrel, and I heard it was amazing, but I'll never know because I never touched it. So I heard that it was like a subpar obsidian steel. Like, you didn't even need the obsidian steel. Like, you could have just used the plain old barrel and it would have just, massacred the whole team. So, I'm just pretty much have to go with what other people told me. So, what are you going to do? I'm always the kind of guy that likes using the underused weapons. And at the time, the AK-12 was, but, I kind of was juggling what to get gameplay with, as I was going solo. I was between, the SAC-3s, what was it? The SAC-3s, the Pytake, the Ameli, and the AK-12. And I wanted to go the easy route for today, so I just chose to use the AK-12 all day. So here's probably the best game I got using it. It's not great. It's only 61 and 10. That's kind of why I didn't put the score in the whole, the title or whatever, because it's not a great game. But considering I'm just using the AK-12 Grenadier, it's my first time ever using this gun. As you can tell, my first time using the AK-12 in a really long time, because I get 20 kills with this gun ADS, or get 30 kills with just this gun. I just got those awards like on this account. And as you guys can tell from my gameplay, I don't use the AK-12 hardly any. So, it's been a really long time. I forgot how weak it was, or how amazingly low recoil it has. But it's just a weird transition from using the HBR. I'm a huge HBR fan. I've always, I just transitioned from AK-12 to HBR. I wasn't a fan of the SMGs. I don't really use the ASM-1 a lot. I just really like the HBR. That's built upon, me getting most of my DNA bombs with the Insanity, using the Raider, even using the Average Joe for a little bit. But, just using any HBR variant, I usually get my best scores. I usually do my best with it. But, the gun's usually hated on because it has really bad iron sights, but I can rock it. So, I have no hate for the gun. I just really like it, and it's usually my go-to. But, I decided to switch things up for today, and that's why you see an AK-12 Grenadier, which is definitely not the best variant out there. But for the life of me, I can't get a good AK-12 variant, and I guess that should be the focus of this commentary. I can't get a good AK-12 variant. Like, I see all these people with hair triggers and rips, and I always like face bombing, saying like, how the hell do you guys get these? I have every single AK-12 variant except those two, except the two best ones. Like, I have the feeder, I have the bleeder, I have the lance, I have the competition, I have the finger trap. I have like 2 finger traps. I just got the Grenadier. I basically have every single AK-12 variant except the good ones, and that really bugs me, and why I don't really use the AK-12 a lot, because I guess the Grenadier's all right. The feeder is definitely better than okay, but it doesn't have that oomph I like to see. I like the fire rate on the finger trap, even though frame rounding, I believe, was the huge issue for consoles, more so for the new gen, I think, than old gen. But there's almost, depending on how you set up your PC, depends on if you get like frame rounding on your PC. But consoles have been getting like a lot of the fire rate, I guess, increases have been getting a lot of like hate on, because everyone says frame rounding makes it completely useless. But I tried to talk to some people on Reddit, and apparently the hair trigger gets like a 50 RPM bonus. It's not huge, but it's definitely better than everyone's saying. It gets 0 RPM bonus. You're just getting an AK-12 with more recoil. But I have hope. I want to test it for myself. That's why I'm waiting to get a hair trigger, but I can't get one. And of course, I haven't gotten a rip. It's one of the few good elite guns that I've yet to get. Next to the what was it, the Squeaker, I think that's it. That and the Squeaker. It's the Rip and the Squeaker are the only two, like, I guess, elite good guns that I've yet to get. So, you know, it's definitely there. You know, I'm still waiting. Have yet to get one, but you know, I had to make do with what I had, and I had the Grenadier. So, you know, hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay. It's a little bit slow in the beginning, I will admit. There were actually a couple clan dudes on the other team, but for some reason they ended up leaving except for one dude, and I kind of brawled it out with the one clan dude in the beginning. As you can tell, I kind of get outgunned by him because I'm using the AK-12, and I forgot how freaking weak this gun is. You know, it's not meant for close quarters, and I learned that pretty damn quick. But he ended up leaving for some really odd reason, and then right after that, you know, the game just really picks up, and I get a lot of kills. I could have gotten a vicious medal if I picked it up a little bit, you know, faster. Things did get a bit punch happy in there, you know, between me and another dude, and you know, the kill cams and whatever. Everyone's just punching left and right. So you know, it's just not good territory for using an AK-12. But you know, I make do. I get 61 kills. I think I get. I think I was right off the brutal. I didn't get a brutal, but I think I get a fury or a frenzy kill in there somewhere, which is really nice. You know, a nice XP bonus, I guess. I'll take XP. You know, I'm not one to shy away from XP bonuses. But anyways, you know, I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. I was really hoping to bump into, you know, Trey and the guys. Hopefully they don't have anything to do Memorial Day. And, you know, I'll be able to pull them aside to record maybe just an hour or two of live com. You know, it doesn't even need a webcam. I won't even take the time to, like, make them wait till I set up the webcam and whatever. You know, set everything up, get the 2 laptops set up. You know, I won't even do that. I'll just drag them along. So, you know, if you don't see a webcam, that's because I literally just bumped into them and I had to pull them aside. You know, they just... I don't know. Trey's a really impatient kind of guy, you know. If he doesn't get his DNA bombs, dude, the guy goes like into a huge depression fit. I swear it's like he's like what's it called, in like rehab or whatever. I swear if that dude doesn't get his DNA bombs, the guy's like more depressing than like I don't know, like a sad cat video. I really don't know a comparison. He's just really depressing when he doesn't get his DNA bombs. So, you know, I can't imagine how long it's been since he's gotten one. You know, they tweaked with the whole party deal. So, you know, because he's always wanted to keep his KD really high, and I told him, I was like, you may as well just make a fun time account, you know, like I do. I make fun time accounts that are like a 1.0 or less, you know, so I can just kick back and enjoy Advanced Warfare rather than playing against tryhards all the time. But he didn't want to do that. He just wanted to mooch off me, brilliant to the other guys, you know, because we had lower KDs on our things. And so, you know, I don't know, Sledgehammer patched it as we found out. You know, if you're with a party, you know, you're not going to get easier lobbies, even if someone has, you know, an easy lobby KD, you know, it's not going to pan out. And I told him that, but he didn't want to listen. So, you know, I really don't know where he is right now. I'm pretty sure he sounded pretty damn tired of Advanced Warfare when I talked to him like a month and a half ago. So, you know, I don't even want to think about, like, if he hasn't gotten a DNA bomb since then, I don't want to think of, like, the cesspool of, like, you know, depression that dude's in, you know, since he's got one. You know, I just play this game to have fun. You know, I'm happy if I get a vicious medal, but that dude just... he loves getting DNA bombs, so, you know, I like getting like DNA bombs with him and the dudes, so, you know, I'll see what I can do. Hopefully I can pull him aside for some live comms, you know, if I can run into them, but, you know, my PlayStation can't be on 24/7, so, you know, it just leaves room for us to miss each other, like today, you know, again, I missed him by, was it, 50 minutes, you know, it's just really stupid. You know, anyways, just wish me luck tomorrow, guys, but, you know, enjoy the rest of the gameplay. There really isn't that much left because, again, I talked my ass off this time. Apologies if you guys find my voice just super annoying. Big apologies, but, you know, that's what I do in these normal commentaries. All I do is just talk, and I'm out of practice, so that could be why. If I'm repeating myself, it's because I'm super out of practice, and I don't use a script, so... there you go. Anyways, you know, hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Let me know if there are any other guns you want me to get gameplay with. I have pretty much every single gun except the finger trap and the hair trigger, and a couple other really good guns which I have yet to get, but I have pretty much everything else. So, you know, if you have any requests for guns you want to see me, you know, I guess pub stomp with, then let me know down below. You know, I'm bound to have it on one of my, like, 12 accounts. I'm gonna say I have an insane amount of accounts. You know, no one should have this many accounts, but... you know, when you're playing with these dudes, you know, there's not enough time. When you play with a party, you lose track of time, you lose track of your stats, and your stats just go right back up to like 2.0 territory, and that doesn't leave room for fun time. So I just had to keep making more and more the more I play with Trey and the guys. So, anyways, guys, thanks again, like always, for dropping by. You know, like I said, you know, I appreciate it. And like I said, if you have any suggestions at all, it doesn't even have to be guns, you know, any suggestions for what I should record, you know, whether it's a new game mode, new guns, anything, you know, challenges, whatever, just leave it down below. You know, I'll make my good to give a compromise on it, because, you know, I want to make sure that you guys are enjoying yourselves as much as possible, you know, while you're here watching my videos, because, you know, it's the least I can do. You guys are using up your time to watch my stuff. So, you know, it should be my responsibility to make sure you guys are having as much fun as I am. But anyways, thanks again, guys. Have an awesome day. I will see you all in the next video.
Enemy UAV online. Good job, Atlas.